Let's make Acheron usable again. So true. Hello, Stone. How you doing? Oh, I can't believe how good this character is. I mean, I knew he was gonna be good, but I've seen so much stuff in the last day about just how good he is. Good to see. Good to see. Finally, Acheron gets a support that like actually makes her good again. That's what everyone thought Cypher was gonna be, and then she like kind of wasn't, and then now it's like insane. I've heard at E0 he is better than Tribby E1 for damage amp, which if that's true, that's insane. I guess there was gonna come a day where Tribby E1 got surpassed, but I didn't think it would be Mortenax Blade that did it. Like apparently he's just good on every team. Like there's just no team he's bad on. It's kind of crazy. Like even like Remembrance, apparently I've heard he's like pretty good on. Hi sheep. Twibby power. Even with LC I don't have 200 speed. Wait, on who? Who on, oh my god, I can't speak. On who do you not have 200 speed with LC? You're making me almost ruin my don't ruin your Himiko funds. If you got your E0, then you're all good. You don't need to ruin your Himiko funds anymore. Oh yeah, okay. Even with, oh yeah, no, honestly, I get that. I have LC on her too, and remember how insane my relics had to be to get to 200? Like sheep knows. I don't remember if I think I did show it on stream, like how insane my Yao build is, and it's just barely passing 200. Also, I don't know if I'm gonna get E2 for Yao, to be honest with you. Maybe I will. I kind of want like, I don't know. I as funny as I know, like I'm always changing what I say, but here I'll switch to this so we can start talking. I know how much I was like saying like Silverwolf was gonna be my my main character of the year, but then Himiko kind of just like changed that, so I'm reporting you for that Yao build. That Yao build is, I don't even want it to be, but it's my best build on the account. It is by far, like, she is like the highest character I have on the leaderboards. It's so funny. No, I mean, you are almost making me ruin my Himiko funds because you're making me, oh, I thought you, oh no, you won your 50-50 on Yao. Okay. Or that's who you meant, right? When you said you won your 50-50 earlier. Honestly, I'm sorry to make you want Blade, but I can't lie. He's insane. Like, hang on, there's like a picture I saw earlier. I'll send it in the Discord later. It was just like on Pridewin. He has like the longest list of pros I've ever seen. I saw it on Reddit or something earlier. Oh man, he's insane in every way. Insanely hot. Oh, okay, hang on. By the way, you know this stupid like light strand? I don't know what it is. It wasn't here before, but if I just put my hand up here, it just completely blocks it. I don't know. Like, I know it's coming from my light bulb. I don't know why it just started happening again. Oh. Okay. I'll look at your Yao build. Okay, I'll look at it after. Hang on. We gotta... This isn't gonna take too long, because this isn't like a long day of pulls for me. This is a pretty quick day of pulls. Hang on. Honestly, I guess I don't need to make like a whole video out of it. You want me to just open the Cyrene phone too? I got it. It's arrived. Let's claim these real quick. I haven't done all this yet. And then also, I was going to say, also, I have the Sheep knows I talked a little bit about it to them. I've completely switched to just playing Cyrene main DPS. I actually have. It's actually like really fun. I made my RMC a lot better, and then I went into Plight with them. Where's Plight at? And look, they zero cycled Plight even with Cyrene main DPS. Honestly, I'm probably going to stick to that now. I honestly never knew it was like viable. And then I saw someone do it in the Discord, and I was like, I want to try that. And look at that. It's very viable. Now I have a reason to cope about why Evernight and Hyacinth are S5. It's just because I wanted to make main Cyrene DPS, that's all. Okay? It wasn't because because one night I like had a lapse in judgment and decided to pull S5 Hyacinth. Oh, do you guys know? I don't know if everyone knows the story about how I got S5 Hyacinth, but okay, I might have been a little bit inebriated that night. Okay, don't tell anyone. And I might have clicked the Hyacinth character banner with an already E6 Hyacinth, and I think I got a like double Hyacinth. And I was like so excited because I was like, oh my god, that's 2 of the light cones down. And then it was fucking Hyacinth the character. So all I did was I got from that like a golden companion spirit. That's all I got. But then I went to the LC banner and I also got a double, so it didn't matter. HSR forgave me. Maybe I should get E6 Sparkle to make her a DPS. You should. I don't know if that would really help, though, to be honest. I think E6 Sparkle probably doesn't help her, like, basic attack damage. A little. Okay, it was a little. Because it was just after, like, I think I was just, like, went to dinner that night. And so, I don't go crazy at dinner. I think maybe I had, like, 1 or 2 beers and that's it. But I was like, you know what? Hyacinth's not going to come back for a while. Like, I think I want to do it. I want to go for, like, Cyrene's best team at, like, maximum. And so, the rest is history. I don't know if I'm going to get her E6 yet. I mean, I love you, Finan, but you still have, like, way above every other team. Himiko's going to have... Okay, so, like, it kind of have tiers for my favorites. You have a full E6 S5 team, you know, if we're counting this guy. You're going to have a full E6 team with you E6 S5. Yeah, you're lower, so you have E6 with these guys E2. So do you, actually. Firefly and Silverwolf both are going to be E6 S5 with their supports E2 S1. And then Finan, you're like third, so you can be E6 S5 with an E6 Sunday. Or actually, I don't know, because he's going to go to the Himiko team, isn't he? Oh, I don't know. Maybe Finan, you might also be getting only E2 supports. Okay, hang on. I'll look at your Yao build, because I haven't even started pulling yet. Let me look at it real quick. But not characters. If I coped enough to make Sushang and Sparkle DPS work for so long, E6 will probably help. Maybe E6 will like help the cope, like the mindset. Like if you have E6, maybe you'll feel like stronger. It'll make you do better or something. I don't know. Probably not though. Stone, I should prioritize you because I don't really talk to Fire anymore. I'll unprioritize him. Where I don't even remember how to do this. Remove priority. Since you're always here, and sometimes I look at your builds and stuff. Oh, okay, now go there and put priority. I'd make you priority sheep, but you're in Europe, so we can never be friends, unfortunately. You can give people priority? Yeah. I've always had David as priority, just to be nice, because he's my only IRL friend that plays this. And then I have B, because I know B, like, in the server. I don't really use support, people's supports anymore, but I'm sorry, I'm like, getting distracted. I was supposed to be looking at your Yao. Did I skip it? I did. Let me just X out and go back. It'll be at the top now. And click on the Yao. Damn! You're like me! Oh no! I had 199. Oh, I hate that. I'm sorry. The thing is, it probably doesn't matter. Like, a lot of people say 195 is enough. But like, I get it. It hurts to look at. When I had 199, like, I was fine, but I still wanted that 200. I hated seeing 199. Oh, I feel you, Stone. Your orb rolled 10 speed? I mean, let me see, like, what I needed to get to 200. Where is she at? So, like, we've got 9 speed on the headpiece. We've got 6 speed on the handpiece. We've got 9 speed on the chest piece. We've got 7 speed on the orb, and we've got another 7 speed on the robe. That's crazy. Yeah, pretty much, like, my lowest speed on a substat is 6, and every other one is 7 or 9. 6 or high, that's me. I think you just gotta basically get, like, some insane ones now, like the 9 speed I have on these two. Honestly, yeah, like, you said you got, like, 10 on your orb or whatever. I think this just requires, like, 6 on everything, and, like, 10 on 2 or something. Because I have 9 on 2, or, like, 9 on 2, I guess. So if you could get 8 on 1, that would even probably be better. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how much you need for her. I'm glad I got it, because, like, look, it's exactly 200. Oh, yeah, I got her better, too. I used my stat blocker on her, because I always do. She's at 202 now. I'm right now farming relics for Archer. Oh, okay, gotcha. Right now, I was going to farm... I farmed relics for RMC, and this is what I got today. I was farming Penacony, got an ice damage orb with speed and crit damage, rolled 9 speed, so I was like, okay, we're good on that. And then I got a headpiece for him as well, which you can see how many fucking headpieces I created with relic dust. It was his only piece that didn't have speed. Rolled 9 speed, so we're good. He's got a pretty good build now. It's sad though because what do you call it? Apparently Eagle is better on him, and I can see why, because I did almost run out of AV when I was doing the Cyrene solo, or the Cyrene main DPS plight. We got down to like 42 AV or something. So in the future, I might have to replace this with Eagle, but I think I have a lot of Eagle too. Yeah, I have a couple Eagle at least. I did get rid of a lot of the relics I hadn't upgraded to create more headpieces of this, but now I guess I can delete the ones I'm not going to use. Oh, you're giving him Himiko set? That's what I've heard. I've heard Himiko set is good on like a lot of people. Apparently I'm supposed to farm it for Finan too, which, I mean, I haven't really used my Finan that much lately besides in like endgame and stuff, like on knights. I'll do the knights still because I like to see the knights on my profile, so he'll be there, but... Is it 200 point X or what? Like for... I think it's just 200 exactly, or like 200.1 maybe, I don't know. I always thought it was 160.1, and then my friend made fun of me because it's apparently 160, so it's like 160 even. So I don't even know anymore if there's decimals for that one. He does majority skill. Yeah, it's the same with like Finan. Finan does majority skill damage with his meteors and stuff. So I guess Himiko is going to do a lot of skill damage. Whoever trapped in the eagle, you mean? Eagle domain? Yeah. I did farm eagle a little bit, but I've heard the better thing to do is to just farm something else and then dismantle and then or salvage, whatever. Okay, I was supposed to be here to summon Blade, and it's in 12 minutes. So. You got your first 3-star night clear? Nice. Gambling! Yes, let's gamble. Oh, I haven't gotten this yet. What is this? Oh, obtain character Mortenax. Wait, okay. I guess let's do that then. You know, you see how many I have up here, but don't worry, I've already started putting in the money for Himiko. Look at how many Oneric I have. I did buy a little bit of Oneric to prepare for Himiko, but we won't be doing that on Blade, sir. Where's that knob? She loves gambling. Oh no, everyone's freaking out. What do you mean? This is not even going to be enough for E6S5, trust me. This is not even going to be enough. All right. Blade, come home quick. Don't lose a 50-50 on me. Yes, it is. I don't know. 100,000 isn't even 1,000 pulls, and E6S5 is on average 1,000 pulls, so I probably need another 60k. But I do have 200 pulls, so if he just comes home early, then maybe I will have enough for it. Surely I don't. Yeah, if I lose here, this could be bad for my Himiko pulls. You'll get 3 doubles? I don't know. We'll see. I've been very lucky lately, so... David keeps making fun of me and saying Himiko is where all my luck's gonna come crashing down. And, you know, I could see it. I could see it. I have been getting very lucky lately. That was a 4-star, right? Yeah. Come on, oh, my sound's not on in Star Rail. Sorry. I don't think it matters too much, though. Let me put it on, though. We want to hear the noise when we summon the character. I'm too used to the I was getting too used to the like specialist that's playing. Can you guys still hear me? Is it too loud? I'm like testing out this whole sound thing right now. This is like a pretty loud noise though. It feels like it's drowning me out much. It feels like it's drowning me out because it's loud in my headset, but I don't know if it's loud for you guys. So it's too loud? Okay, hang on. You know what? I'll just turn it down for me because it's loud for me. All right. Next time we do a pull, tell me if I'm gonna keep talking over it. Tell me if it's too loud when I do a pull next time. Question on DPS Cyrene, should you give RMC the Cyrene specific buff? Do you mean his like the light cone? Like the or what do you mean by that? You do use the Cyrene buff on RMC, yeah. Like the first ult you put on Evernight and RMC. Cass is just out of the team, which I'm sorry, Stone. I know you love Cass. You can be the Cass representative, okay? But yeah, you do the first ult, you use buff on Evernight and RMC, and then the rest of the time you just attack with Cyrene. And RMC goes on Cyrene, not on Evernight. Evernight doesn't need it, so yeah, Ode to Genesis or whatever it's called. All right, is it too loud now? Let's just like, I'm just gonna talk over it and see if it doesn't sound as loud to me now. It's not like drowning me out in my head. I was having trouble talking over it last time in like real life, so sounds fine. Okay, good. It doesn't sound as loud to me anymore. A team of Cass, Blade, and Cypher. That honestly probably would work, but as long as you have Hyacinth at least. But yeah, because Hyacinth's like how she ever does anything. What are we on now? Like 40 pulls? Yeah, I'm not surprised. I seem to be the fucking emanator of hard pity, man. Even if I get good 50-50 luck, I like never see earlies. On Silver Wolf, we got like 1 early and it was like 50 pity or something, or like 60 pity. No, we got 1 early. We got 1 early, but it was after a loss, so it kind of felt like I just won a 50-50. That's always how it is. If I get an early, it's never a win. It's like always like a way to like mulligan the 50-50 loss, basically. I don't know why I'm like looking through these. Hey, Sampo. Come on, man. It's like 60 now. I hope you're right, Stone. I hope I get 3 doubles on Himiko. That'd be awesome. Because you know what? Then I'll save all my pulls the rest of the year, just like for everyone like coming after her. I won't have to spend any more money on this game. I can spend it all on ZZZ. That'd be awesome. That'd be like that'd be like a dream come true, truly. Damn it, he's going to hard pity. Well, if you're gonna go to hard pity, you could at least win your 50-50 blade. I think it should be this one. High shampoo. Yeah, but doesn't Hyacinth need to be with Cyrene? Well, yeah, but I don't know what to tell you. If you want to play Cass like at a high level, I think she probably needs the Hyacinth more than Cyrene would. You're kind of in a pickle there. Like for me, I'm accepting I have to like retire Cass. Uh-oh, I'm so edgy and cool. Yeah, you know, yeah, you are, Sheep, you are. Oh, you're trying to get him to join us. Okay, okay. You know what, I went to a spot for him, but I didn't put a team on for him, so maybe that's why he's not coming home early. But maybe the spot will at least win me my 50-50. Come on. Please. I don't even know if I'm getting Light Cone for him, because apparently he's got so many good options that he doesn't even really need his. But if I win 50-50, maybe I'll consider it. Oh, okay, that scared me. I was like, that's not Blade. Yes! Okay. I saw Nihility. I was like, yes! And then I was like, wait, Nihility could be Welt. And then I was like, wait. Oh, we're all good. We're all good. Everyone wished Goldie a happy birthday. They did wish me, or Sheep wished me a happy birthday at least, because they actually, Sheep was one of the only people on Saturday who remembered it was May 30th and not 31st. Thank you, Sheep. Let's go. I know. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay. Happy birthday, old man. The edgy worked. It did. You got him to us with the edginess. Oh, okay. That makes me yeah. Yeah, David, I want you to know, I've used you for forgetting my birthday to make everyone else feel better about it. Like, so like even my like dad forgot it was the 30th. He thought it was the 31st because that's when I celebrated it with him. And I was like, don't worry. Like, I think David knows more about me than anyone, and he still thought it was the 31st. I was like, I think I was just born on a bad day. Like, if it was the 29th, I think you'd remember it's the 29th, but since it's the 30th, everyone just thinks, oh, end of May, last day of May. Must be the last day of the month. And then 31st is there. Okay, well, I got him, so maybe I will go for Elsie. I think what I'll do, though, is I'll go for LC, and if I don't get it, I'll just save for Himiko to have a guarantee. What do you mean? I got it first try. 31st. No, not quite. I can't believe it, though. Everyone in the Discord was slandering Cyrene on my birthday, and they didn't even know it. There was like a few times where there's a few times where like Levi was slandering Cyrene, and I had like the urge to be like, it's my birthday, how dare you. I was like, no, I won't use that to win the argument. I was like, I'll defend her with facts and logic. I don't know why I'm looking through these. This is not a win. This is not a 5-star. I was laughing so much in this land. You know what? I think I defended myself pretty well. Also, you know what? I was happy that they all accepted that every other one of my HSR opinions is based besides that one. So whatever. I still think I'm based for Cyrene, though. It's just that everyone else knows who Elysia is, and like apparently she copied Elysia. So I mean, I can't speak to that, but I did immediately go to David, though, because David is like the person I like run into the arms of when people start slandering Cyrene. He's the only other person I have who like loves her that as much. Actually, Stone, you do too. Next time people are slandering Cyrene, I'll send a message to you too, Stone. How many are we on now? Of course, I can't get the early LC. I was so happy you had Cyrene second, Stone. I knew you liked her, but man, I was so happy to see her that high. I'm dead. Sheep, I know, well, I don't know. I don't want to say you don't like Cyrene, but I know she's not very high for you, is I guess what I want to say. But I feel like if I ran to you, Sheep, you'd just be like, I'm on their side. Oh, you know what? I remember actually when we were having like the big slander conversation, and you put her like so low in your tier list, I did say like, how could you on today of all days? But I didn't quite say it was my birthday, but I hinted at it. It was funny. I like Cyrene, and she's quite high in general, but not amongst the heirs. Yeah, because when you did the tier list, she was in like C tier for the heirs. That was so sad. Fun fact, when Cyrene appeared in the story, I immediately went, okay, skipping everyone until she releases. I went, okay, I like, when I came back after like my month and a half of like not playing really, and I would like, you know, I came back like for Finan and stuff. When I played through the story that was that patch and Cyrene was a big part of it, I was like, shit. I was like, I think I want Cyrene too. David can tell you, like, as soon as I finished it, Cyrene went to like top 5. Like, David can attest that I was like his vice conductor on the Cyrene train up until 3.7 when she just completely overtook everyone. Okay, still no 5-star. C for Cyrene? I mean, I guess you can say that. But I would say S for Cyrene and then just pretend like I accidentally mispronounced the name with an S, or I don't know what I was going for there. Like I misspelled it, that's what I meant. Like misspelled it, Cyrene with an S. Not gonna lie, I've already grinded all the pulls. Oh, really? Wow. My problem with Cyrene was she was kind of too much in the background during 3.0 to 3.6. I don't know. I don't feel like she was in the background during 3.5 and 3.6 at least. I feel like she was kind of like, I mean, she was as in the background as I feel like Finan was in the background 3.0 to 3.2, you know? I know 3.3 he had a lot more because Aglaya died, but I feel like 3.0 to 3.2 he was kind of in the background too while still being your like partner. He was clearly the main character, but those patches were focusing on who was coming out more than him. While he was kind of in the background like as your partner. And then when Cyrene replaced him as your partner, she did the same thing. She was kind of in the background as like your anchor while the patches focused on who was coming out. And then in 3.7, like Finan got like a huge patch for himself, she got her huge patch for herself. Now, if you don't like the purple prose and the extreme bloating of some of the dialogue in 3.7, that I get, because I'm with you there. Oh, there we go, finally. Because me and David agree, like one of the only things in 3.7 I think both of us don't like is that they just like completely they said way too much for way too little. Like they would give you a paragraph to tell you like the sky is blue. It's just like, oh, and the Iron Tomb fight. I wish they had a lyric song for the Iron Tomb fight. I'm back. Where's the Cyrene slander? Let me have. Thank you, David. I can always count on you. I think the balance between Finan and Cyrene should have been better, though. I mean, I guess I understand that because she kind of got like 3 patches and he got 5. But I mean, I've always said this. To me, it feels like Finan got 4 and she got 3, and 3.4 is just like the intermission patch where like it tells you everything about Finan's story. 3.3 is like, I don't know. 3.3 is like a big climax to the first half, I feel. And then 3.4 is like, here's this intermission, we'll tell you about Finan, and then we'll go into the second half where like everything is gonna go down, basically. I told David about like I wouldn't even say she really slandered Cyrene, but yeah, she like had like criticisms, and I told David, and David was like, I can't believe this, like Sheep and me were making fun of you and like in sync so much lately. Oh my god. Oh, yay, okay, 75-25, 1. So now that means I probably am gonna get horrible luck on Himiko. Yippee. Please no. Please Star Rail. Keep loving me, as you always have. Alright, well, good. I don't have to worry about that. Oh wait, yeah. David, look at the look at how many Oneric shards I have. I'm a little bit ready for Himiko, I think. Himiko Summer. I have criticisms about everyone but myself because of Elation. Yeah, you have criticisms about everyone except for like Sparksy, the like live streamer girl in like one patch. Yeah, I'm free to play, I think. I'm mostly free to play, at least, you know. I won this in the new lottery, didn't you see? They did another lottery, but it wasn't 500k this time, it was 100k. But I did win. I mainly don't want to drop Cass because of how good her relics are. Oh yeah, I was messaging you earlier, David. I've completely switched to, let's see, the thing is, I didn't know this was viable, but I met someone in the Discord who also has E6 Cyrene, and they run Cyrene main DPS. And I was like, damn, I want to try that, and it worked really well, so now we're Cyrene main DPSing. Clear my notification. I see 3 notifications on Discord, and they probably came in after I started. What do you mean, clear my notifications? Oh, you mean on here. I just started this today. I didn't even play yesterday. I was at the pool too long, and then when I got home, I had to like do the pre-install or whatever. I hadn't even done that. Like, look at my casting and you'll see what I mean. Okay, hang on a sec. Bah, why does she keep having the same favorites as me? Wait, who has the same favorites as you, Sheep? Ooh, where was I gonna go? Oh yeah, you wanted me to look at your casts. But yeah. Mine doesn't have that much crit damage, that's for sure. You know what? It's kind of a burden off of my chest. I really didn't want to keep farming for Castress. Like, my Castress is good, but she's not anywhere near the level of, like, my Cyrenian Evernight. Where's she even? I think I unprioritized her. Oh, you sweet. You poor sweet girl. Yeah, see, she's only at 199%. Miyu has Himiko guaranteed. Hello, Shore Breeder. Welcome to the chat. Yozo. Oh, Yozo has... Oh, I'm not surprised. Yozo and you have a lot of the same favorites. 225 crit damage is out of battle is crazy. It is pretty crazy. Well, I don't have Himiko guaranteed, but I do have... I think this is kind of having Himiko guaranteed. it's some amount of Himiko guaranteed at least. I don't know how many Himikos though. We'll see. Oh man. Okay. Well, good. That went well. Like that could have gone poorly. I can't believe how good my luck has been lately. Ever since Yao was so mean to me, I've had insane luck. Where's he at? There he is. Let's put his light cone on him. I am gonna build him. I actually have decided. I mean, I was always gonna build him, I guess, but I'm gonna build him now because I want to see how he works with Acheron. Where is Oh, I don't have hands for him. I got a few things for him here. I don't have I thought I did have a chest for him. I guess I don't. Okay, I have much less than I thought for him. Maybe I guess maybe they weren't as good as I wanted them to be, so I threw them away. Oh well. Oh well, I'll build you relics eventually. This one's pretty good. He's actually like I love how red he is. He's a very deep red. Kind of love it. We already know someone who's going crazy in 6 weeks. Yep. The Himiko man. I am so excited. That's like gonna be like kind of my well, I won't say it's my last, well, she might be my last E6S5, honestly. After that I'll have like the perfect 5 for my E6S5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Although you'll be number 2. Probably. I think I honestly, with how much we'll see how it goes this patch, but Himiko might be my number 2 favorite. I mean I love Himiko Nova so much. Also, I like kind of Sheep knows about like my my theory because I think it's the same theory Sheep had, but I kind of love the theory that like the Himiko Nova is like kind of a mix of like the original Himiko that stayed, who like sent this Himiko out into the stars to like live vicariously through. If Himiko Nova is like kind of younger Himiko, I've been excited for that since moment 1. I know a lot of people want it to be this Himiko, but I don't know, a younger Himiko sounds kind of awesome. Or like a Himiko that is like younger but has all the same memories. Like, it sounds cool. Plus the Trailblaze banner, that's like the biggest thing, so. Maybe as I'm pulling Blade as he is more universal than Asheville. But funny enough, I've seen that like the Acheron team that's best is, well, I don't know if it's the best one, but I have seen a lot of people running, here. I guess here, my Phantom 6th top, my Phantom 6th top 5, which doesn't make any sense. Wait, what if it's like Dan Heng, Himiko fuse? I think that's what's going to happen. I think Himiko is going to fuse with the Himiko that stayed on Plane Arcadia. I think that's how Himiko Nova comes about. I think that's why, I think that also cures her like sickness. I think that's also why she's like in the maiden model or whatever, is because I think it's like the younger Himiko's body, but with all of the regular Himiko's memories and the younger Himiko's memories. I think that's what's going to happen. Oh, you don't have Acheron? Oh, okay, I gotcha. Anyways, let's see. How would I build this team now? I guess I'll keep Adventuring in because he's E1, so he's good enough. And then I will go with... Where are you at? Mortenax Blade? Oh, you're not leveled up that. That's why you're not. Okay. Where are you at, though? Oh, you'd be level 1, wouldn't you? Duh. There you are. And then for this slot, who... oh, Asheville. This is what I've seen is like a pretty good team. Actually, wait. No, I think this is supposed to be Dan Heng, but whatever. You're going to have to be Adventuring. I don't have a Dan Heng to spare you. This team might be using Dan Heng, which means I don't know what I'm going to do for poor Finan. But, hang on. Yeah, Silverwolf, you're going to move to 4, I think. Here, I'm going to just, like, fix this all right now. Let's go Sparksy, Silverwolf, Yao, Hua. And then on this one, let's go... Zeridra, Finan, Sunday, where are you at? Where is he? Also, Sunday might be getting buffed and going to the Himiko team, so I don't... Finan's like losing all of his members. I feel kind of bad. And then here, this will be the... When we pull Himiko, we will go to this team, so hopefully we have like a better chance. And then I guess for Himiko, we gotta pull in... Oh, do we pull in like the new map that's like about her, or do we pull on the Astral Express? I feel like we gotta pull on the Astral Express. It's been a long time since I pulled on the Astral Express, not since Evernight. All right, what am I doing with you? Oh yeah, this is supposed to be a Himiko team. So where's Welt? He should be prioritized, right? Or did I unprioritize him because I'm not using him yet? I guess I did. Okay, there he is. He'll be prioritized once Himiko's out, and then Sunday, no. Yeah, there we go. I have to like rename the teams now, and then we'll keep you number 1 because you're number 1 always. Remember your Himiko Imagine theory? That also could be it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. At this point, I'm starting to think like she might not be an Imagine because like she's been traveling for like 15 years. You would think like someone would have figured that out, that she was like an Imagine along the way, or like Welt would know. Maybe he does. I don't know. It is interesting that like Welt. I wonder how much Welt even knows about Himiko. Like, does he just know nothing about all the Plain Arcadia stuff? I'm excited to play 4.3 tomorrow. It's gonna be a crazy patch. This is the week after thinking of the theory. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for tomorrow, man. David is probably the number 1 Himiko fan among me and him, but I love her so much, man. She is gonna be one of my favorites. She's gonna be top 2, I think. But no one can replace you, Cyrene, even though everybody hates you for some reason. I don't, though. Come on, I don't know. To me, this is the thing I'll always say. I think it's kind of fucking awesome that we asked a computer what the meaning of life is, and it said love, and that she's just the representation of that. What do you mean? Don't go on the internet, Stone. I'm sick of all the Cyrene slander I've been seeing these days, because I don't really believe in a lot of it. There's some of it that I'm like, I guess I can understand why you'd think that. And like the biggest one that I accept is like, oh, she's too much like Elysia, because I'm like, well, I can't comment on that, so maybe she is. But I'm also not gonna go play Elysian Realm now, because I honestly don't want to experience that. Like, this is my Elysia. Like, I don't. Elysia is a character I know she is based on. That's it. Now the brutal 7-week wait, yeah. Yep. But Himiko is like the character I think I'm looking forward to the most this year. No, not you, Stone. Everybody, like not everybody. I've been dealing with people all over that hate Cyrene the last few days on like Reddit and like in the Discord I'm in. But don't worry, Stone. I know you are a staunch supporter. I thank you for being on the Cyrene side. It's okay. It's okay as long as we love her, then they can never win. But yeah, I've seen a lot of criticism for her in the past few days. Some of which I'm like, I get it. And some of which I'm like, I think people just hate her because they think she's a waifu or whatever. Which, like, you know, the literal embodiment of love wearing a wedding dress isn't that crazy. But I guess to some people it's like, oh, you, waifu. Which, like, listen, I'm not stupid. Like, obviously they did this to sell a waifu character. But, they did it in a way that, like, is so well explained that I don't care about that aspect of it. Like, you can, if you're waifu brained and you're like, oh, you know, she's in a wife dress, like she's more waifu for me, fine, you know, be waifu brained. But to me, I'm like, oh, she's the literal embodiment, personification of love. Why wouldn't she be in a wedding dress? Like, that's how I feel. She's number Stone. You misunderstood. I never said you hated Cyrene. I know. I was saying earlier, I'm happy that you had her at number 2. I was so happy. I was like, oh my god, another Cyrene lover. No, please stay a Cyrene lover with me, Stone. Sheep knows who I'm talking about. There's people I know who have slandered Cyrene a lot in the last few days, and I've been like trying my best to stand my ground and support her and defend her. Oh. God, 7 weeks of waiting now for Himiko. It's so weird because this feels like it's going to be like a very big Himiko patch, but now I'm going to have to wait for 7 weeks to actually get Himiko. That's how Firefly felt. All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back in like 15 seconds. I have to go grab the box, but 1 second. I'm not even gonna mute. I just grab it. Might as well open it on stream. Okay. Oh my god, this thing is huge. I'm gonna like move my keyboard out of the way. Oh my god, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do this. All right, play back. Tomorrow is story, right? Tomorrow is story, yes. I don't know when I'll go live exactly, but yes, tomorrow is story. Oh my god. Okay, well, here's the giant box that it came in. Hang on, how do I even open this? I don't want to break it. Okay. I think that What is this thing? Oh, it's just stuck. Okay, got it. I can move my... I have like got too much stuff on my desk. Hang on. Am I still on? Can't hear. Like move this a little bit. There. What the? Meow. Why did you say meow? Oh my gosh, this is so fancy. Oh, I'm like covering my entire my entire screen. Hang on. There she is. This is heavy. There she is. The new AA reset was the easiest. Oh man, I've heard people say it was hard. Really? It was not too bad for me though. Oh my gosh, look. She actually signed it. It's her signature. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Make your webcam bigger? Oh yeah, I guess I could do that. Hang on. Please go to... well, I don't have anything set up for it. Hang on. Let me go to... Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing this on gameplay screen, but I don't have an overlay set up for it. I guess I can just go to chatting screen. Hopefully there's nothing like bad in the background. I don't think my bed is made though. Oh well. Have to deal with it. Oh my god, it's like so out of focus. Oh, the bed looks fine. That's fine. Hang on, why is it so... Oh god, it's this shit. Hang on. I haven't used this screen in forever, by the way. Whatever, we'll use it. Why is this music on? Oh, maybe I was testing BRB music. Let me add the background music back. Background music. Media. Background music. We good? There we go. Okay. I like Cyrene, but not enough to pay $200 for a bow skin. That's totally fair, man. I still don't like that they made the bow skin so expensive. Okay, we got the... Okay, this is the phone case, obviously. Magnet case. God, it all came in, like, nice boxes. Do I have scissors? Yeah, I do. Open this. I don't want to, like... I don't want to ruin these boxes. I want to keep them in good condition. There we go. Well, Stone, unfortunately, I can't quite join you in that because I like Cyrene enough to buy a $550, like, phone case I'm not even gonna be able to use, but hang on. There it is. Look at that. That's cool. I'll put that, like, I'll display it or something. That's pretty cool. Okay, hang on. By the way, I do have a Cyrene phone case. Like, I mean, it's just not, it's like a custom one, but, and it's like fine in Cyrene, which is cool. It's also not the Cyrene I like though. Maybe I'll get a big Rene. When I say this though, people say I'm not a true scientist. Don't believe any of that. Fandom doesn't come from how much money you spend or how much time you were on the character. David, if you're here. Just kidding. It comes from the heart. It comes from how much you love them. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I just do it because I like having Cyrene merch. Bro got called out. Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to deal with 800 messages of you and him rage baiting me saying, oh, you know who's really gonna love Himiko? David. Like, I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm aware that he liked her first. Oh, man. The next 7 weeks are gonna be fun. I honestly can't wait to do all the exploration. I'm not even gonna do it this patch. I'm gonna wait to do all exploration and achievements and stuff until I have Himiko. And then I'm gonna do it with her. Oh my god. I'm like... Can you open? Oh my god, I can't get this one open. Please don't, like, kill me on screen. On stream. Don't, like, stab into my heart, please, scissors. There we go. Damn, they rage bait you? What do you mean, Sheep? You rage bait me? Okay, hang on. I didn't even, like, show the last one. Look here. This is, like, a... What is this, actually? I don't know. Is this, like, a thing to, like, put your phone on? This is cool. I don't know. It's like a magnet of some sort. A little Cyrene magnet. I have a Cyrene poster behind me too. Like, I'm just full of Cyrene in this room. And then here I gotta... Oh, I should put this on my car keys, honestly. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't want to... It's gonna get damaged if it goes on my car keys. Oh, I could have just... Okay. There you go. A little Cyrene keychain. This is definitely the character I have, like, the most, just, like, merch for. Like, I don't even know what I'm gonna do with a lot of this. Okay, let's take this out. You're not rage bait? I... Sometimes you're not. You don't always rage bait me, Stone. You definitely do sometimes. Let's not lie. Although, with Himiko, I guess you know. Listen, Himiko is like a rage... Me and David always say, rage baits are best when they're true. The Himiko rage bait is a good rage bait because it's true. Because, yes, he was on Himiko before me. So, yes, I do have to deal with that. Oh, this is like the... Okay, this is like the acrylic thing. Let's see, how do I make this? I would never. Oh, you sure? I think I could go find some chats in my VODs of you saying I'm just rage baiting. How do I install? Oh, it's on this thing. Okay. Why is it? What? Oh, it's these. Okay. Put these in. Oh, I think there's acrylic. I gotta. It's like, oh yeah. Oh, whatever. It went on. Good enough. Wait, then I can rage bait about Silverwolf 999. You can, absolutely. I've always said that is a totally fair rage bait to rage bait me about, because I absolutely did say I wasn't going to do that and then did. So, you know, I gotta kind of like, I'm glad I did though. Like, I'd rather be honest with myself that I love Silverwolf and that I wanted to E6 her than like be like, oh no, I stuck to my guns and I just am more sad in the end. By the way, there she is. There's one part of it at least. Put that like somewhere over here. This desk is filling up fast. I don't have enough room for the box and everything that's coming out of it. The acrylic music box. Oh, this thing's huge. What the hell? Acrylic music box? I didn't know there was a music box in this. Oh, okay. Maybe this was worth 500 bucks. Hang on. All right, now I can move the box out of the way. I can move the box down here. All right. Acrylic music box. I need one more time with the scissors. Don't you fucking dare. This Silverwolf 99 statue that came out recently, I mean, maybe if it's the Hakimi Studios one, because I pre-ordered that. Hang on, we can go look and see if there's like another one. It came with, no, it does not come with the Samsung. It's just S26. That is a $2,600 phone or something like that. It comes with this, the phone case for the Samsung 26. No, that'd be quite a good deal. I would have just resold the phone because I'm not switching from my phone, but... Oh, this is cool. What the hell? This is like, wait. There's like directions to this. Wait, this just comes with a whole ass music box? That's awesome. Hang on. How do I don't know if I can I build this right now? Wow. This is a big thing. Oh, this just came with like some, oh, there's like another one here. Oh, it just came with like acrylic stand stuff. I need to buy one. I need to use the case. I think I'm just gonna like display the case on like my shelf or something. Where does this go? Where'd the other piece go that I just had? There it is. I guess you go right here, right? No, wait, other way around. You go in like this. Okay, I don't want to break it. There we go. Oh, there we go. No, I should have done this first, honestly. I think maybe there's like acrylic wrap on it that I got to take off first, but whatever, that's what it looks like. I don't know how is it oh yeah, it is a music box. What is it? Oh my god, it is playing fucking ripples. That's so fucking cool. Okay, wait, this is worth every cent. Holy shit. That's so fucking cool. That's so awesome. Can you guys hear that? Oh my god. Okay, wait. I'm actually like, never mind. I'm like happy I bought this now. Mute background audio? Okay, hang on. Let me do that. Background music. Okay, now let me play it. Yeah, it's playing ripples. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. I'll put it back on now. That's so awesome. I know you're hang on. I'm like missing a lot of chats because I've been opening these things. Okay. I just know of it because I saw it in a Discord server I'm in. Wait, what did you see did you see the statue? Okay. Yeah, I'll send the one I bought. I bought a really cool one, or like pre-ordered a really cool. Yeah, let me just find it real quick. Hakimi, I just know it's Hakimi Studios. Same people who are making the Thyrene figure that everyone has told me isn't good, sadly. But everyone likes the Silverwolf one. Silverwolf one. You just like grab it and I'll link it in the Discord. Can I get it open? There we go. Oh my god, I have so much stuff on my desk. Okay, hang on. Here, I pasted it in general. That's the oh, it was a picture. It was supposed to be a link. whatever. That's the one I got. Oh man. I think it was in the March 7th main server. That's the one me and Sheep frequent. It's Pride Month. Can they make Yuri statue? That'd be awesome. Happy Pride Month, everyone, by the way. Happy Pride Month. What? I don't know. It's just like telling me what's included in the music box. Okay. All right, let me go back to gameplay screen. Can you even see the Sirene poster? I guess you kind of can. I'm gay, but not co. What does that mean? Oh, because her name. I was like so confused. The one I saw looks like her splash art. I see. I kind of like the one I posted more because if you don't know, my favorite thing about Silverwolf is when she puts the Kamina glasses on and gets the wings. Her normal form is like still cool. I kind of love it because I do love asymmetry, and I love that she's only got like one set of the wings up. Wait, where's she? 4, right? It's pretty cool. I do like this too, but I do love with her full wings extended and her Kamina glasses on and stuff. It's peak. That is the figure I wanted to have, and then David sent it to me like the day after she came out, and I was like, oh, I'm definitely pre-ordering this. Nice, Irene. Oh, all right. I think we're good. I think we've done all. We've hit all our objectives for today. So I'll just tell you guys now. I had plans to stream this weekend, but then my dad asked me to go down to Houston with him to help him with some stuff. So obviously, family comes first before Star Rail. I know it's like the only thing, but still. But anyway, so what I'm gonna do is Story tomorrow, and then if I'm feeling it, I might do 2.4 and 2.5 ZZZ Wednesday and Thursday. But I know 2.5 is really long, so it might have to be like a 9-hour stream, which I don't know if I can do. So that might be a 2-parter. We'll see. Probably is going to be. Thankfully, 4.3 is short. It's like 4 hours 20 minutes or something. So that's an easy one to do all in one sitting. But family over Sirene, yes. I'm not quite so far gone that I don't forget that she is a fictional character. I kind of don't like her non-transformed form. Oh, okay. Because it does look similar to her old form. I agree. 4 hours is not short. I think it's short for Star Rail at least. 4 hours is pretty short to me. And like all the ZZZ patches have been like 4 hours lately, which is nice because I feel like those are doable in one sitting. Whereas like the 5-hour ones, like the like 2.0, that one was a 6.5-hour stream. So it'll take me 1 to 2 weeks. I'll probably do this. I'll probably start my story discussion streams now. I didn't do one for 4.2 because I was in a transitionary period with the stream, like figuring out new stuff. But I probably will do them now. But I probably will wait like a week or two, just so like not just for you, Sheep, though. Honestly, for you too, because you are like you're an important chatter to me. But just like everyone has a chance. I know Stone does it like day of though, so. Also, not gonna lie, I didn't expect you to cry during 2.3 story. I think nobody was here for that. I mean, unless you were here and like, you were just like lurking. Like I was like sad. I was like, holy shit, no one told me this was gonna be so sad. Like when she says goodbye to her dad. Oh, I was crying. I don't know. For me, stuff with parents is very, very good at getting me to cry because I just feel I have such a strong bond with my own parents. Like seeing someone like say goodbye to their dad and like them, like even though they're like all corrupted, remembering them at the last moment, it just tugs at my heartstrings, man. I just thought you didn't care about Z. I've changed my tune on ZZZ, man. I've changed my tune on ZZZ. I've realized the error of my ways. ZZZ's great. It's not Star Rail to me. Like Star Rail is just Star Rail's like the best like work of fiction of all time to me, and ZZZ is like this game where like every single patch I feel like a new thing I see like applies to my own life, if that makes any sense. I guess because it's like the one that's most set in reality. Like it's in a city that's very similar to our world, and a lot of the concepts are very similar to our world, like capitalism and, you know, corruption and all that. But that was true 2 months ago. I mean, yeah, you can't live in the past though. The past is important to learn from, but you don't want to say like, oh, you did this 2 months ago. You know, opinions change. And honestly, I'll say this too. I'm trying to be better about it, but I am a serial, like, when I'm not playing or part of something, I am more critical of it. So like, I didn't want to get back into ZZZ because of how much work that would be. So I was just like, ZZZ stupid. I don't care about it. But then once Remiel came out and I was like, fuck, I want to get back in for this. I got back in and I was like, fuck, it is good. I was wrong. So I'll try to be less critical of things that I haven't really formed an opinion on yet, because it's not fair. It's just how I've always been. Fun fact: I tried yuzu because of yuzuha. It's very like yuzu, like the lemon type flavor. I think I've had it once at like a Chinese ice cream place. Denai has a week left. I know. Listen, I'm not insulting Wuwa or anything, okay? I'm just not doing Wuwa until I feel like I need to take things one thing at a time. Sheep can tell you that like I realized that ZZZ is stressful enough. I don't want to be like trying to do Wuwa as well right now. And I got Himiko. Like it's a busy summer for me with just these two. I will say, like, when you stream a game story, it does take a lot more time and energy to like go through it. So, and I do have to work still. Like I do have to maintain my job. Thankfully, with what I'm doing right now for work, like a lot of stuff happens in the very early morning and sometimes in the late night, because sometimes I'm dealing with teams that are like in India and I'm in America. So like that's why I'm able to just stream at like 1 p.m. because everyone's gone to bed and everyone's gone. So like, you know, there's like things I have to get done in my own time, but I can do them whenever. Like I'll just do them at like 5 p.m. or something today after I've like gotten off of this. But yeah, no, I still like it's unfortunate. I just don't have enough time to like do it every day. I think the next 2 weeks I can kind of get away with doing the rest of the ZZZ streams. I should be okay. Honestly, it's funny. August is when I know things are going to get busy for me, which coincides perfectly with Himiko coming out 2 weeks before. I'll get to have 2 weeks of fun playing Himiko. I know my manager is like on summer break at that point, so I'm good on that. So I don't even have to worry about that. But yeah, and then August will hit and I will be very busy again. But by then, the hope is that we have everything kind of ironed out and the schedule is easy to follow, and I can easily, like, the streaming and working can coexist and like as like, you know, cogs meshing or whatever, meshing cogs, I don't know, cogs in the system. All right, I've yapped for a long time. I'm gonna get off. I haven't even had lunch today, so I'm hungry. But goodbye, everybody. It was fun, and I have to go find out where I'm putting all this Sirene stuff. So, oh yeah, animations are dropping, I think, tonight. If they do drop tonight and I'm not exhausted, I might stream them. Otherwise, I'll just stream them tomorrow, either before or after we do story. That's the plan right now. Forgot about that stream. That's an important one to remember too. But I don't know if I'm going to. I think I don't want to get killed by Hoyo. So I think it is best if I hide them within a stream. So I think it's best if I just do them in the story stream. I don't necessarily know if that's a perfect way to hide them, but I know like David has done it before and been okay. So I mean, it should be fine. I don't think I'm popular enough, like I'm on Hoyo's radar. So I put my Silverwolf animations like reaction video out, and everybody told me like you need to take this down, like they could sue you, and I was like, oh, great. But hopefully, since I'm not advertising that I'm watching the Himiko animations like in whatever thumbnail I use for the story tomorrow, hopefully they won't come after me. So I still gotta figure out what I'm gonna use for my thumbnail today. I always use a placeholder thumbnail for the stream, and then I change it later, which has been working out well. Honestly, I've been liking it. This new system I've got is really nice. It's not too stressful. The only thing that's stressful about it is doing all of the work, like all the like metadata work ahead of time, because you got to get all the YouTube stuff ready. But that's so good for my procrastination, because if I didn't do it then, after I got off the stream, I would procrastinate for 5 days until I had too many videos stacked up like last time. But one more thing before I get off, don't worry, Stone, I am still aware of, I will get the VODs channel set up. Probably, I was going to do it this weekend, but now I'm going to Houston, so maybe next weekend. But this last weekend was 2 different days of birthday celebration with my family, and this weekend I'm going out of town, so I gotta do it when I have time. But yeah, Houston is I have family down there. My dad is going down there to he's gonna I think he's like going down there to like help my my grandpa, and I'm going down there to help him with that because he doesn't have any help. So he asked me if I'd come. I was like, sure. But because of that, now I have to try and I'm gonna try and do the streams earlier this week. That's also why I'm doing 4.3 tomorrow. But I also may just do new story patches on Thursdays instead, because I kind of feel like waiting 2 days is hard. Like I can wait 1 day, like I'm fine waiting today and then doing it tomorrow, but I don't know if I would have wanted to wait tomorrow too and then do it Wednesday. Like 2 whole days of waiting. I'm too excited to play Star Rail patches to wait that long. So So I think we will do it on Thursdays usually, but since it came out on Sunday this time, we'll do it on Tuesday, which is that's never come out this early. All right, I think that's everything I wanted to address. Stone, Sheep, we had a new friend come, didn't we? Hang on. Oh yes, Shore Breeder, and David. David, thank you for coming with the birthday wishes. Ro has 0 patience. You're damn right. It's actually, David can tell you, it's one of the things I'm trying to work on right now. I'm trying to, after Himiko, because I already committed to that one. After Himiko, we're gonna try to have patience on Eidolons and Mindscapes and stuff like that. So crazy chat, yeah, I remember. I've shown it to a lot of people. It's very funny. But yeah, no, I'm gonna try to have better patience. I'm an impatient person, very impatient person, and I'm trying to be better about it. With ZZZ, that comes from me getting M0s and not going crazy on Eidolons in that game. And then I think in Star Rail, I'm gonna do the same thing. Like, I won't say I won't get E6S5 Acheron if she gets an SP, but other than that, I might try to not do any more E6S5s, like really. Because like, I'm just like, I don't know why I need them at this point. Like, I'm sure at some point these E6S5s will be power crept, but at that point, we'll just switch over to how I'm doing ZZZ, where I get E0s and E2s. And hey, I mean, it'll make endgame more fun for you to watch too, if you're still here in like 4 years, whenever that happens. But I'm not planning to stop streaming ever, though. Like, I'm planning to do it for forever. I mean, it's a really fun side thing for me. It's kind of like the first hobby I found that like, I'm like, oh, this is super fun, like on the side. So I'll still be here in 10 years if you guys will, but we'll see. Or maybe I'll have a whole new chat, who knows. I plan to do it until I retire from my real job, then maybe I'll go live on the beach or something. All right, Stone, Sheep, Gulio, Shore Breeder, thank you guys for coming again. I will see you probably tomorrow. I will say tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna stream tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.